Well, hello, MFM crew, and welcome new subscribers. It's Sonia again, multifaceted me, and we're going to do a DIY upcycle on some coasters. Now, it's funny how you accumulate a lot of things and you hide them from yourselves if you're anybody like me. And I've had these coasters, and I actually have another set that I've had for years and never used them. They are lovely, and I bought them because they were colorful and different, and they also had pockets at the back where you could insert a picture of your liking to show through. But again, they were never used, and when I happened upon them, I decided to do an upcycle. So this woman is about to get to work. Now, I don't have footage on everything that I did, but here I made the whole piece a solid seafoam green, and then I decided that I would stripe it. So the first part was to cover it so that I could choose my colors and start that process. And here we go. And as you see now, one of the stripes is going to be a nice, fresh, clean white. I know that the seasons are changing, but guys, I am just truly in love with this seafoam green, these whites and these golds. And I'm not a gold girl, I prefer silver, but with this color of green, I'm just in love with the color. So we've got this sprayed white as an accent, and now we're moving on to add the gold stripe. Now, one thing that I can say about the glass, it took the paint really well, but I did, in my impatience, mess it up and had to go back over it a couple of times because I was pulling the tape off too soon and it wasn't completely dry. So now, as you see, there are the three colors: the green, the gold, and the crisp white. And I had some appliques that I actually bought for my DIY when I did the canister remake. And I like these, but I just did not agree with putting them on the canister. So I chose the musical notes. But for this DIY, I think that it is the perfect thing. And I think if you stay tuned, you shall agree. Okay, here we are. It took a little moment to figure out what we wanted to do, I guess. And you know me, I don't do things in the conventional DIY way. I still have not purchased the glue gun. I use super glue and Mod Podge, and I will use some other glue that is similar to E6000. But regardless, it gets the job done. And I'm kind of hands-on-y too, so I don't use a lot of gloves, even though I probably should. So this is our first applique, and it's been painted twice because it actually was painted seafoam gold. I'm sorry, good grief. It was actually painted the seafoam green when I was thinking about putting it on the canister set. And now that I chose to use it as an applique for the coasters, I decided to paint them all gold. All right, thanks for your patience, and here's the reveal. What do you think, guys? I think they turned out quite lovely. It's amazing that that paint even stuck to the glass as well as it did, but it adhered very, very well. I'm really proud of myself. Something very simple, but it yielded a very impactful new look, and I am going to be definitely using them as a coaster set for my coffee table whenever I have guests over and we want to have a beverage or two. I'm so happy how this turned out. It could be a little bit tedious at times because you had to continue to tape it off and respray and make sure that the colors were right and not running, and I had to go back and touch up some things, and sometimes I got a little heavy-handed with the glue as well. But overall, I think it turned out really nice. So MFM crew and new subscribers, thank you so much for watching. I hope this inspires you to look at your things and turn them into something beautiful. Thanks for watching. See you next time.